Hi friends, it's your art teacher, Miss Barnett. And in this week's lesson called Natural Expressions, we are going to be creating a close-up view of nature, specifically a flower. So if you're in class with me, you know that I have flowers, fake flowers in the classroom, so I'll be providing those for you. If you're working at home, I recommend that you either go exploring in the garden for flowers. You could if you have fake flowers or real flowers in your house, you can use those, or you can always do a Google search for flowers. So you're going to need flowers because that's our subject that we are painting today. You will need a piece of drawing paper to sketch. We're going to do some sketching first. And then I'm going to use a larger piece of paper. This is a 12 by 18 sheet of paper, but whatever size paper you have available to you is fine to do our final painting on. To paint today, we're going to be watercoloring, so you're going to need a set of watercolors as well as some brushes and a water cup and of course a pencil to complete our sketching. So gather your materials and meet me back here and we'll talk about how to plan and practice for our project. Let's get started. All right guys, so before we get started, let's plan. So one of the questions I want to ask you today is what natural form are you going to be creating? So I said a flower, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to give you some options. You have some student choice here as long as it's something that's found in nature and it's a close-up view, it's fine with me. It should be a plant though or something inanimate. We're going to do creatures in a couple of weeks and animals in a couple of weeks. So let's focus on plants for right now. What feeling or ideas would you like to communicate through your painting? So do you want to make it a very vivid, like loud, kind of bright painting, or do you want to make a softer, quieter, more subdued painting? So think about what colors you're going to need for that. And before you begin, I want you to make some sketches of your natural object. So like I was saying, you're going to make some sketches of your natural objects. I want you to begin sketching the main parts of your flower or object and then add the details. So let's take a minute and you can watch me sketch and you can sketch and I'll show you how to do the sketches. Here we go. Okay guys, just a couple of pointers as usual when sketching. We're going to draw lightly, so you want to start by holding your pencil further back. You're going to make light sketches, light marks, and then as you continue, we can start adding more details to our work. Think back to when we did our sketches and learned about Da Vinci a couple of lessons ago and how we completed that project. So I'm going to time lapse so you can watch me sketch and we'll get started. All right, kiddos, I finished my sketching. So what I want you to do now is choose your best sketch as your guide. And on another paper, we're going to begin our painting focusing on our large areas. When you change your colors, don't forget to wash, wipe, and blot your brush on a paper towel. Let's get started. Okay, kiddos, here's my completed Natural Expressions project of close-up view of nature, specifically flowers is what I did mine on. Remember, you can pick any natural form you would like. Don't forget to sketch first, then pick your best sketch, and then start working. I think about, did you show the main parts as well as some details? Yes, I did. Did you try different types of brush strokes or different brushes? Yes, I did. Did you mix colors to express your idea? Absolutely. I mixed the background colors so everything would pop out and show up. And when you allow your painting to dry, you can go and see if you need to add any other brush strokes or colors or lines for details. I hope you have just as much fun creating this project as I did today, guys. I think yours are going to come out just as beautiful, and I will talk to you later. Bye, friends.